Do you want your mind to always be in your control and you can do it as you please? If you want this, then watch this video till the end. Today I will tell you a story. There are some secrets hidden in this story that will be very useful to you. You will understand the way through which your brain will come under your control. A king ruled a kingdom. He loved horses very much. He had 4 wild horses. The king loved horses very much. The king wanted someone to train those horses properly so that the king could ride them. But unfortunately, no trainer was able to train them. Whenever a trainer tried to ride them, those horses would drop him on the ground. The king liked those horses so much that he did not allow any trainer to be so strict on them. The king had this agreement in his kingdom that whoever trains those horses well will be awarded 1,000,000 gold coins. Many people came in the greed for this reward, but fell off the horse and cut their legs and bones. Then one day a young trainer came to the king's court and said that, "I can train your horses, but I have 2 conditions." The king was a little surprised. Anyway, he asked, "Tell me, what are your conditions?" The trainer said that my first condition is that I am given a year's time to train these horses, and my second condition is that I should be given a large and open space in which I will be with these horses. I will take care of these horses and arrange for their food and drink. There should be a very high wall around that place so that no one can come in and disturb me. The king thought that where I have done so much, I will also do this. The king said, "Okay, you come from tomorrow. All your conditions will be met." That trainer came tomorrow as promised, and he took all the horses to a big barn and left them open. Now, all 4 horses started running inside the barn. Now, what did the trainer do? He started running along the wall of the barn. After a while, he fed the horses, fed them water, ate food, and lay down in the same shed. The horses were still free inside the barn. No one was tied to a rope. In the evening, the trainer got up again and started running along the wall of the barn. When he was running, the horses would also run here and there. When evening came, he fed the horses, fed them water, ate his own food, tied the horses with a rope, and himself slept on the ground with them. In the morning, the trainer started running in the field, opening the horses. Now this was his daily routine. The trainer would keep the horses open all day, feed them, bathe them, love them, play with them, and sleep with them in the evening. Gradually, the horses started to feel that this trainer was their friend, because since the trainer came, all 4 horses started feeling freedom. The horses were also falling in love with the trainer. 6 months passed by. One day the king came to see the horse training. The king saw that the trainer was running ahead in the valley and the horses were running behind him. The king liked his training and he went back. When a year was over, the king was told that the horses were completely trained and ready. The king came to see them happily. When the king reached there, the trainer repeatedly put the 4 horses in a circle and showed them riding. All the horses were running around the edge of the hill. No horse tried to drop the trainer. The king asked, "How did you do this?" "No one could do this." "How did you do this special work?" The trainer said, "First I lived with them, gave them freedom, became their friend. I gained their trust. Then I used to run with them. First I stayed with them, gave them freedom, became their friend. I got their trust. Then I used to run with them, so they also used to run with me. Then slowly I tried to keep a stick on their back. In the beginning they used to drop it. Then slowly they started running with the seat. Then I used to sit on their back when they used to stand. I sat for a while and then got off. When the horses started to sit on my back, I sat on their back and started running them. Now the result is in front of you." The king was very happy to know this. He gave him gold coins and kept him on duty for the sake of those horses forever. Friends, this was a story that you must have liked. But we have to see what we learn from this story. What lesson do we get? What lesson does this story give us? So the thing is that in every person in this world, there are 4 horses that are not in his control. Horse of trouble, horse of anger, horse of greed, horse of greed. And the trainer in the story is your mind, your intellect, your intelligence. You should train those 4 horses with your mind so that these 4 horses can be in your control. But for this, you will have to befriend them. That is, first you have to understand them well and then you have to focus on them. And all this will happen slowly with patience. They will not be in control forcefully and in one day. For example, if we talk about the first problem of overthinking, then worrying is not the solution to any problem. Rather, if you have a problem in your life, then you should try to understand it with a cool mind. You should worry about it with confidence. Only then you will get the solution to that problem. Otherwise, nothing will happen if you keep worrying. On the second number is the horse of anger. Whether someone is harmed by anger or not, but one's own loss is inevitable. Some things make us angry. For example, if someone insults you or abuses you, then there is a need to get angry. But when, where, and how much should we get angry? When should we get angry and when should we not? When should we control our anger? How should we control it? This is what we should teach the horse of anger with the help of our trainer, our mind. The third is the horse of pride. I can do this work, it will be called self-confidence. But only I can do this work, it will be called pride. We should trust ourselves. We should be proud of ourselves. But we should never be proud of ourselves. This is what we should explain to this third horse through our intellect. The fourth horse is greed. Greed is good if it is of knowledge, but if it is of ignorance and ignorance, it is bad. Greed is good if it is of right way, understanding, hard work, and risk-free earning. But if greed is of wrong way, unfair work and wealth, it is bad. This is the difference that should be explained to your fourth horse, i.e., greed. And learn something new every day in life. Think new, do new. Learn new.